cover ele wọ́n máa fi ṣe anger wọ́n tẹ̀ máa fi.
Idea started in 2017 as a result of the passion for environment and humanity.
I can do 5 in a day for depend of the.
We work with 30 schools in all under the Lagos Education. Lagos State generates over 13,000 tons of waste, and out of this is only.
I scale plastics, then I give it to the sorter.
In 2017 up to now, we recover over 270 tons of plastic. People ask, if the business is lucrative, it's profitable. My answer is.
Have you ever thought about this? What really happens to waste after we throw it away? Okay, so once it leaves our homes, our offices, and our streets, where does it go? Do you ever thought about that? Does it end up in landfill? Does it pollute our environment? Or does it get a second chance? So as you're thinking about that, find out I visited Trashusers, a recycling and environmental sustainability organization in Lagos. Before we move ahead, if you are seeing us for the first time, this is Planet Voices Media, where we document the people, ideas, and solution creating positive impact in our community. So today we are inside one of the Lagos most innovative recycling operations. Should I call it from waste to value, or a day inside Trashusers? No. Don't let us do that. So before you meet the brain behind this operation, let me remind you that waste does not disappear. That's the bitter truth. Somebody has to deal with it, or else it will come back to us in different forms. So while we meet the executive director of Trashusers.
My name is Bode Sheon. I'm the founder of Trashusers Service in Lagos, Nigeria. And this is a waste recycling organization. Here we are here at the recycling of the Yaba College of Technology. And what we do basically, we collect, we sort, and we build.
My name is Omomi. I'm the admin of Trashusers Services. I scale plastics, then I give it to the sorters. They sort before the operators bail it into this.
See, these are bill of the process of the PET that enter here after sorting, and this is the key, one of the keys I'm sitting on here. The idea started in 2017 as a result of the passion for environment and humanity. Even it started as a group of 5 young people. I with 4 members of my youth in the church, that we started going around to pick plastic, going around for convention cleanup until 2018. Then the team member was increasing from 5 to 30. Before the even end of 2018, we recruited to almost 50 volunteers. And we look at that and say, no, we can't continue just picking this plastic, because many of us then we are even graduates. So the only thing I just felt, okay, I think this initiative have to give out to something. Then that's when the Trashusers service name come up.
So you just heard what he said. What started as simple idea between Mr. Bode and a few friends has grown into something much bigger. So who are your friends? What are you doing together? So what started as a simple idea between 5 friends in a religious community has grown to a movement for environmental action in Lagos State, proving that meaningful change often begins with ordinary people who choose to take action beyond just talk. But what caught my attention wasn't just the vision, it was the people behind it. At this point, Trashusers is no longer a one-man mission. It is powered by a team working together every day to keep recyclables waste out of environment and give it a second life. So when we visited Trashusers, not every member of the team was at the facility. Some were already out in community and businesses. They are collecting recyclable waste and helping keep valuable materials out of environment. Don't forget, I call it valuable materials. So what amazed me more was the dedication of the workers. Some may not have had access to formal education, yet they understand the value of recycling even more than those that went to school. They understand the importance of value of recycling, the importance of environmental sustainability, and the role they play in protecting our communities.
Your bottle and shisheni o community of fear low Ayodeji. No, your cover soto, green soto, brown soto, take away auto, video make auto. So take away yen, o man pe take away ni PP, don pe video make yen P. So gbogbo separate ló máa wà. Wọ́n máa ń fi bọ́tì wọ́n máa fi ń ṣe aṣọ. so wọ́n lè fi wọ́n lè fi ṣe plastic padà mi so cover ele wọ́n máa fi ń ṣe hanger wọ́n dẹ̀ máa fi ń ṣe clip tó fi máa ṣọ so wọ́n lè fi ṣe cover yẹn padà.
Every bottle, every plastic container, every piece of recyclable materials passes through a process. First, the plastics are sorted and separated. Labels, nylons, and other unwanted materials are removed. But as I watched them, one question kept coming to my mind. What happened next? How do this PP, PE, and PET plastic go from waste to something valuable again? Just like what she said. Where do they go after all this sorting? You want to find out? Let's find out together.
My name is Michael. I'm working with a machine.
You are the operator of this machine.
Yes. Bale machine. Pressing plastic.
Okay.
Compressing plastic, compressing carton.
Can it compress nylon too?
Yes. Okay. That nylon plates can compress. Because of the market we do on ground. If the market plenty on ground, I can do 5 in a day. 4 depend of the market we do on ground. Yes.
9 jumbo bags.
Yes.
For 1 cube.
Yes.
Again, what you're saying is that if you leave
the market inside
the machine, milling machine,
yes,
it can take up to 9.
Yes.
Oh, but if you want to remove it immediately,
that's 7 bags.
So how long have you been operating the machine?
More than 3 years.
As Mr. Michael, the baling machine operator, explained, the journey does not end with sorting. Once the plastic has been separated into different categories, they are packed into large jumbo bags loaded into baling machine. The machine compresses the plastics into compact bales, making it easier to transport large quantity to the next stage of recycling process, where they can be crushed and processed into new materials and products. What surprised me was the amount of plastic machine could handle. According to Mr. Michael, the machine operator, the baling machine can compress up to 7 jumbo bags into a single bale, and even more if the plastics are left in the machine overnight. Watching this process made me realize that recycling a single plastic bottle involves much more than most of us imagine. It takes time, effort, equipment, and people working behind the scenes every day, and perhaps that's why reducing the amount of waste we generate is just as important as recycling it.
Before starting this kind of thing, it's beyond just speaking. Then I went for an internship. I did internship with one of the recycling company in Ogun State. So long that we bought a machine, a crushing machine, but because of the power supply, we couldn't go far because of the crushing machine.
But the journey was not always smooth. As Mr. Bode shared his story, I learned that before Trashusers became what it is today, there were major challenges along the way. After receiving training, he started small and invested in crushing machine with the vision of processing plastic local. But like many businesses in Nigeria, unreliable power supply became major obstacle. Eventually, the crushing operation had to stop. For a moment, it seemed as though the dream of reducing waste and turning it into valuable might not survive. Instead of giving up, they went back to drawing board, re-strategized and focused, and found a new path forward. So, how did Trashusers survive one of the toughest moments? Let's find out together.
From 2022, we got a partnership with Yaba College of Technology, where we recycle the campus waste, and in 2023 we also got a collaboration with the Lagos Education District 4. Presently we work with 30 schools under the Lagos Education District 4. What we do at the District 4 is we sensitize the students sustainability, circular economy, to ensure that we raise environmental consciously among the students. We do take the children on the field trip. They come around to come and see how we turn the plastic into new bale that you see around here. And when the plastic comes in here, what we do is we sort. After sorting, we bale it. And not only plastic that we do collect, we also collect other recyclable like paper, carton, cans, and nylon. Presently, we also integrate a program in 2023 during the Global Recycling Day with support from the Access Bank. It's called Recycling from Source Initiative. So presently we have those recycling bank. We have 5 of them across Lagos. We have 3 at Yanopaja, we have on Chobolu, we have another one at Bariga. They are actively working, where we also use that to pass our message to people in the community that they should recycle their waste. Not only just to recycle the waste, it has created a lot of job for people over on thousands of people, both direct and indirect jobs to people that complain that they don't have money, but through the collection of our recycling bank across some local government in Lagos State, now we have a capacity, the staff strength of over 19 staffs. Those are even direct. We have over hundreds of indirect people that are also working indirectly with us, where they earn their money when they bring their plastic waste to us. 70% of female, we have as just 30% of male. Lagos State generates over 13,000 tons of waste, and out of this is only maybe 20 to 30% of this that is being recycled. You can see a huge number of problems that's happening in Lagos that regard waste. We're able to find solution to this waste as being generated in Lagos State. We build a model that help people or individual or households to participate and to ensure that they also contribute by earning a value. Indirectly, then the waste has been reduced in Lagos. In 2017 up to now, we've recovered over 270 tons of plastic waste alone. Challenges for us as Trashusers, space. It's one of the biggest challenges we have when it comes to for us trying to expand, trying to scale. We want to reach out to more community, but we always been facing the challenges of space. It has been very difficult for us trying to get space in Lagos, and challenges of the people's behavioral attitude towards the message we are passing across to them. When we tell people, oh, sort your waste from source, it has been a lot of front and back with us and our subscribers. Over time, we keep seeing the one thing over and over. It's a big challenge for us. So electricity is also one of the challenges for us. There are times that we need to bail and there won't be lights, and we don't have generator to power the machine. We only depend on the electricity, and we believe if you have enough funding, we're able to put the generator in place as alternative to the electricity. Lastly, another challenge we also have is finances, because we believe if you have enough money, we're able to purchase a bigger truck, because that's one of the things that we're eating our profits. We spend too much on logistics, so we need to rent a truck from outside to pick up, either to bring our recyclables down or to take them off to the opticals. People ask, oh, if the business is lucrative, it's profitable. My answer is it's profitable and it's very lucrative, but with conditions. And what are the conditions? Number one, you must know what you're doing. People who jump into the business, they get out tomorrow. That's what has been many people's testimony, that's what has been many people's experience with us. People want to make faster money, but for recycling, it doesn't work that way. Even though this business is profitable, it's lucrative, this business that anyone I would advise to venture into, but on the same, you must be ready for it. It's something that you are already inspired and you've seen the end before the beginning. So it's not something you start today, tomorrow you decided that you don't want to do again. It's a profitable business and very lucrative, even though it's very high intensive capital, but it's very lucrative. Let me start by saying that short-term goal is to turn this plastic into pelletizing. We want to go into pelletizing, and for a long-term goal, I want to see how we can do plastic to plastic. When we collect the waste plastic, we turn it finally into a new plastic, moving from the baling to crushing to pelletizing and to a new plastic. Have a complete recycling. Learn from people that have gone ahead of you, and I don't act to be too known. I went for an internship for over 2 years. Even though I started wrongly, but I was able to put myself on track. I was able to listen to advice. I have a lot of people as mentor, and I went for the training. And what I've learned, don't go alone. Work with people, collaborate with people, network with people in the same space of your business. That's one of the things I will advise that has really helped us, and it has sustained us to where we are. Those are the things that actually helped us.
One thing that stood out during my visit was the environment itself. Trashusers operate within Yaba College of Technology, one of the Nigeria's foremost polytechnics located in Lagos. Beyond the recycling of activities, campus environment appeared relatively clean and organized, reflecting the importance of proper waste management and environmental responsibility. Credit goes both the institutions, management, and organizations like Trashusers that are helping promote a culture of sustainability within the campus community. Of course, no institution is perfect, and environmental management is a continuous journey. If you have visited both Jabatech and Lasutech, which campus do you think is doing better when it comes to environmental cleanliness and sustainability? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment box.